All right, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing another video for Fear the Walking Dead, doing our weekly predictions for what we think is going to happen in episode 14 for Fear the Walking Dead Season 5 today and tomorrow. Alright, so continuing along with the videos for Fear the Walking Dead. So this third last episode for Season 5. Where has the season gone? It feels like nothing has happened the entire way through except for adding on some new characters. That's really about it, if you think of it in terms of where we started off and where we're at right now. I don't know. Okay, 3 episodes left, and then that's it. We'll switch over to The Walking Dead Season 10, which, God, I hope is better than this. I'm sure it will be. Imagine if it was like, even on par with this. I mean, people would just be so mad if the original Walking Dead was anything like what Fear is right now. But, that said, episode 13 was really good, and I think most of us enjoyed it, at least. There was a lot less complaints after 13 than there was after 12 and the rest of the season, right? So, good stuff. We've got our new group of villains being introduced, as most people are calling them the Pioneers, I guess. We'll see which nickname fits, whether it be Pioneers or Cowboys or, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Virginia's group. I don't know. I like Pioneers. That's not bad. Or Settlers, right? That's another one, too. I guess Pioneers is pretty good. So today and tomorrow, the third last episode for Fear the Walking Dead Season 5. Once the season is over, I'm just going to say, okay, well, good riddance, kind of. I don't know. It's like, okay, all right, it was all right, I guess. That's about as much as I can say. So the plot for this episode is an encounter with a survivor sends Althea and Morgan on a mission into a dangerous settlement. Althea chases a lead while Morgan has an epiphany. Grace and Daniel make a connection. Okay, so they're going to help another person in this episode. Is anyone getting tired of this yet? You know what I mean? This is the thing right now with what Fear's doing. You can see this in the sneak peek and in the preview. Okay. It seems to me that when they bring in themes, they just beat the hell out of them. They bring them in so much and they make them so pronounced that you cannot help but notice them 100 times over. One theme, helping everybody. They want to help everyone. It's getting to the point of absolute absurdity right now. I understand you want to help people. I understand you can do it if you can do it. But, it's like every episode, this is the thing. Morgan and friends, the superheroes of The Walking Dead, they're going to help somebody. That's what they're going to do. It's just like, it's well gotten old at this point, I think, at this time. So, anyway, they're going off to help somebody else who's lost his sister or something. I don't know. It's the same type of formula. They go, we want to help you. That's what they said. Knife, stay away from me. No, we're really going to help you. You are? Okay. All right. You can help me. That's basically what it is, right? That's pretty much the whole season we've seen so far. But they have added a lot of people, so it's working for them. It's just not the most enjoyable thing to watch all the time, and it sure has. It's gotten old pretty fast, man. The other theme that they always are running with here is running out of gas. So everyone's out of gas. In this episode coming up, it's in the promo. The next on. We get it. You're all running out of gas, whether it be Strand and Alicia running out of gas, whether it be freaking Logan running out of gas in his truck trying to help the lady, whether it be who else has run out of gas this season. It seems like every time we have a conversation with the group, they're running out of gas. Now we have possibly Daniel too, with Grace running out of gas. I don't know. But in the preview, you can clearly see that Althea and Morgan are discussing running out of gas. So it's just getting to, it's like right now with Fear and the way things are going with Season 5 and the way they're doing things, it's like they have a theme and they're just beating it into your head. Like, we're going to help you. We're going to help everybody. Every episode, help, 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 help. We're running out of gas. Everyone's out of gas. There's no one has any gas. We're all running out of gas. It's like, okay, we get it. You're low on gas. You want to help people. Cool. You don't have to do it over and over again with every group, every single episode. Okay, rant over. That said, today and tomorrow's the name of the episode. The description reads, an encounter with a survivor sends Althea and Morgan on a mission into a dangerous settlement. Althea chases a lead while Morgan has an epiphany. Another epiphany. Great. Circle around and around, around and around and around. You can help people. You don't want to kill. No, clear. And then, oh, no, you're back. You can help people again. No, clear again. No, back. No, okay. Grace and Daniel make a connection. Okay, and that's one thing I do like about the preview is you, me, and a cat with some serious behavioral issues. I got one of those too, so that's fun. Skidmark. So Daniel and Skidmark, always fun. Nothing to complain about there, and surprised to see that he's riding with Grace right now. But it makes sense because Morgan wants to distance himself from Grace because he doesn't know if she's going to survive much longer, and they're really not sure, and he can't open himself up again. So hopefully, maybe at some point pretty soon, he'll decide to, and maybe they'll get into a relationship or something. That'd be good for Morgan. It'd be something different they could do because, you know, the perfect circle is getting to be a bit old at this time, I think. After all the years and everything, it's like, okay, bring in a love interest from Morgan. That'll be good for him. I'd be happy to see that as a fan of old school Walking Dead. It's like, finally Morgan found somebody he can be with. This is good. And then maybe she dies after or not. Okay, fine, whatever. But something for Morgan that's different than what we've seen. We've never had a love interest for Morgan. So I think that could be really good. So we'll see if they do that. Again, there's only 3 episodes left, so it's not like there's a whole lot more time for them to do what they want to do here. You know, we're pretty much wrapping up the season, and we just saw kind of a somewhat climactic episode for Logan and his group with the Pioneers showing up, and the season's almost over. You only have 3 episodes left, so will they spill over into the next season with the Pioneers? I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully something cool comes out of it. It is something in this back half that's memorable, because so far, the only thing I'm going to remember about this back half is that everyone's running out of gas, and they want to help everybody, and they're running around all over the place helping everybody, running out of gas at the same time, and then the Pioneers show up, and Logan was kind of useless. That's basically all I'm going to remember from this season. Or this back half anyway. At least the first half season, I say, that was cool. The airplane was cool. The crashing was cool. Lots of zombie kills, lots of excitement. Nuclear meltdown was really cool. Cool stuff for Alicia, and she survived, so that's great. And nothing new recently for the illness thing. So that's a good, I think that's a good sign. Unless they're saving it right to the end of the season, and I would think if she was sick or ill, she would have passed out last episode when she was running all that way. Miles and miles, however long it was. So then the other one, we have Morgan Althea, a new guy. There's a cool part where they're underwater. They're like killing some zombies. And that's something they do pretty good with the new team, is that they put them in some environmentally cool spots like hurricanes, storms, pools, which is cool. We never really seen that before. So Fear of the Walking Dead gets around. It's had some cool different locations, Abigail and Mexico, and it's had some cool stuff as far as that goes. So it is what it is. And just trust me on this. Morgan wants her to promise to him it's not just about getting some story. And, it's not just about that. Just trust me on this. So she's going. So it looks like it's going to be a bottled off episode for Morgan, Althea, and then Daniel and Grace. And then the Pioneers are here too. You have Virginia somewhere who's talking about someone's introduction. And she's kind of... I'm going to make fun of the actress here, but I just grabbed the thumbnail for this one. Isn't she kind of weird looking to you guys? She's supposed to be like a scary villain, but she comes across as kind of, again, everything about Fear the Walking Dead is just 80s for me. She comes across as like some kind of 80s, like kind of wacky villain. Like she's wacky looking. Everything about Morgan and Friends for me is 80s. I'm sorry, it just is. Sometimes I guess that's fun. Daniel and the cat are fun, so that's cool. But I just don't know. Anyway, leave your questions below for their next Q&A. Maybe we'll focus on the Pioneers because that's the biggest thing to come right now. But we're running out of gas. We're running around helping people. The new villain seems to be kind of wacky looking to me. And I just don't know anymore, guys. I just don't know. If you like this video, please thumb it up below. That's my predictions for this next episode. It's probably going to be another one of these episodes we've been seeing recently. Again, the helping people stuff has gotten really old really fast. And I hope they can just stop doing this pretty soon. And, but it looks like we only have 3 episodes left, so what else can you really expect? I expect it to just be stretched, and maybe we'll have one big thing happen by the finale, and then that's it. I wouldn't expect to see all the Pioneers killed or something like that. But if they did that, at least they could start fresh next season, season 6, and do something different than the whole helping and running out of gas thing. Thumb up the video below, share, favorite it, and subscribe to the bottom left if you're new. That's it for this one, guys. We'll see you again soon for the Q&As. Travis saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon.